Good morning, children. Welcome to social class. So, in social, we are learning the 14th block, which is parallels and meridians. And yesterday, we have learned about parallels, which is nothing but latitudes, isn't it, children? In which we have learned about equator, which divides the earth into two equal parts as northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Yes, and also we have learned some of the important latitudes: Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, and Antarctic Circle. Isn't it, children? So today we are going to learn about meridians. Okay, which is our second topic: lines of longitudes and important longitudes. Okay, so if you see, children, latitudes were horizontal lines, isn't it, children? Longitudes are vertical lines. Okay, they are imaginary vertical lines that run from north to south. When we compare with latitude, latitude is from east to west. Now longitude is from north to south. Okay, and these longitudes are called as meridians, which is our block name, isn't it, children? Parallels and meridians. Okay, and this meridian is from the Latin language, children. Okay, it is from Latin, a word called meridies, okay, which means midday. Why we have used? Because these imaginary lines meet at midday, in the middle of the day. In the midday, they meet each other. That's why they are called as meridians. Okay, and they are about 360 longitudes. Okay, as we have latitudes 360. Latitudes are 180, isn't it, children? 0 to 90 in the north and 0 to 90 in the south, that is 180. But here longitudes are 360 longitudes. That means 0 to 180 in the east and 0 to 180 in the west. Okay, children, and how you can say whether it is west or east? It depends on the longitude called prime meridian. Okay, can you see the prime meridian, the pink color line, longitude? So that is the prime meridian, which is 0 degrees. If you see latitudes, it is equator, 0 degrees, which is dividing the earth into northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Here is the prime meridian, which is 0 degrees, which divides the earth into eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. Okay, next important longitude is international date line, which is 180 degrees east and 180 degrees west. That means from prime meridian, both sides it will be 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree, 50 degree, 60 degree. Around the globe they go, and at one point they meet. The eastern hemisphere degrees and the western hemisphere degrees, they meet, which is 180 degree east and 180 degree west, and that is called as international date line. Okay, prime meridian is 0 degrees, international date line is the 180 degrees, and this is not straight imaginary line, it is a rough line. Can you see? It is in a zigzag way, isn't it, children? And it is exact opposite to the prime meridian. Okay, the other side. Okay, opposite of prime meridian. And the countries which are lying on the eastern side of the international date line are 1 day ahead. That means if we are in the second date, that means they are in the third day. Okay, if the western side are second, then the eastern side are in the third date. Okay, children, so it is like that. And when people travel from east to west, they have to cross this line. Okay, from west to east they gain a day, 1 day will be increased. If they travel from west to east, then the day they'll lose 1 day in the traveling. Okay, so that is what. So to avoid this confusion, they have made this international date line in a zigzag manner, so that it does not pass through any country. Okay, it doesn't completely pass through any country. It is in zigzag way. If you see, you can see how the international date line is. Okay, children, so these are the two important longitudes: prime meridian and international date line. Okay, so this is our topic for today, children. I have given few keywords in your daily schedule. Please learn them and write it in your classwork. Coming to your question answers, what are the lines of longitudes? So they are the vertical imaginary lines that run from north to south, and these lines are also called as meridians, and this meridian is from the Latin word which means midday, and these lines join the places which have midday at the same time. Okay, so that's why they are called as meridians. Okay, children, write this answer in your classwork book and please learn it. Coming to your next question, a place is located at 20 degrees north latitude and 30 degrees east longitude. It is known at 30 degrees west. How are the rays of the sun falling at this place? So east and west will be having different, isn't it, children? They are opposite in size. So if west has noon, the other side will be having evening or night, isn't it? So that's what you will mention. So when it is noon at 30 degrees west, it will be night time at the 30 degrees east longitude. The rays of the sun are not reaching this place at all. 30 degrees means there will be very cold, isn't it, children? So if the sun rays are falling on the west side, the east side should be in the dark, isn't it? So that's what you will write. So write these two answers in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 2, page number 29, S2, lines of longitude. Okay, so in the next class we will learn the next topic, children. See you in the next class. Bye.